This is Mr. Durkis back at it again with another application walkthrough. So I'm going to skip the first two questions. I want you to do that by yourself. But let's jump into number 3. So the football team needs to buy Gatorade for Saturday night's big game. They have two options. The first option is they can buy it pre-made in 48-ounce bottles for $3.84 per each bottle. Or they could buy packets and mix with water. Each packet makes 64 ounces and will cost $4.80. Let's cross out stuff we don't need. The football team needs to buy Gatorade for Saturday's big game. Who cares? They have two options. Alright. I know two options, but whatever. Let's get some numbers. They can buy it pre-made 48-ounce bottles for $3.84 each bottle. Alright, that's good. Or they can buy packets mixed with water, blah, blah, blah. Each packet, alright, makes 64 ounces and will cost $4.80. Alright, so this is the important stuff right here. Find the cost per each ounce. So remember, two options. This is one option right here. 48-ounce bottles for $3.84 for each bottle. So you want to set up one fraction right here, one ratio. And then over here, another one. So this would be the packets. You want to set up another ratio. So I might even write something like, you got bottles, packets. You're going to have a fraction for each of these. Alright? Alright, there you go. Remember, per, that means something. Is that multiply, divide? What are you going to do? Which side costs less? Right, you need to find out the bottles and the packets, compare them, which one's going to cost less per ounce. And then it says the team will need to buy 192 ounces of Gatorade. How much do you save using the choice from answer B? So which one is going to cost less? Is going to be for 1 ounce. You multiply that times 192. That's going to be your cost. You need to compare it to the other one, and then you subtract the answers. Alright, so that's kind of how you do the first one. Number 4. Your family takes a road trip to Berlin for the weekend. We're pretending we live in Germany. You've driven 120 miles so far, but need to travel 400 miles total. How many more miles must you travel? So again, right, it doesn't really matter where you're going. You've driven 120 miles, so that's how much you've done. And you need to travel 400 miles in total. So 400 miles total. Okay. How many more miles must you travel? So total is 400. Alright. You've already done 120. How much more should you go? So you need to set up some kind of equation here. And that can help you find out the miles you're going to drive. Number 5. You and a friend are discussing how many sections you've completed so far in Algebra 1. You tell your friend, I've finished 3 times as many sections as you. Your friend replies, you've only finished 4 more sections than I have. How many sections have you and your friend completed? Alright, doesn't matter that you're talking about Algebra 1. You tell your friend, I finished 3 times as many sections as you. Okay? 3 times. That's the important part. Your friend replies, you've only finished, doesn't matter, it's your friend, 4 more sections than I have. Okay. How many sections have you and your friend completed? So you want 3 times as many as you. Alright? 4 more sections than I have. You might want to try to write these down as expressions and then maybe guess and check. That could be a good way. If you have 2 expressions, you could set them equal to each other. That's another way. But I think guess and check might be the best method for this one. Alright, so give it a shot. If you got questions, let me know. Durkis out.